hanging. We're hanging. What up? Let me say it again. What up? I got with me. Got my people. Got sunny days up in here. Shoot. Got Kimberly up in here. And Sean in the building. Corey, Carolyn, Paula. What up, beautiful people? Sarita. Lynn. What's uppers? Karima. Hey, Miss Alexander. Derquisha. Crystal. Beautiful people. Toya. No, you didn't, Toya. That's what's up. Look, we gonna get your fine out. We gonna take your fine and your second to a different level. Done, y'all. Lynn. Look, I got a challenge for y'all. Hold on, but before I do that challenge, let me do this. Before I give you the challenge of the afternoon, because I got to give you a challenge of the afternoon, because you know me, I'm the dude that's always gonna make you better. Shoot, that's what I do. That's why I take pride in making you better, taking your life to a different level, and shoot, in all phases of life, not just your body, but your mind and your behind. I'm just saying. Hey, Yolanda, Crystal, Teregia, Tayon, Leanne. Oh, now let me say this. Deal of the hour when you order the Super Stomach Shredder membership. When you order today, I'm giving away the green tea supplement for free. And if you order within the hour, I'm going to give you the 100 Days of Pooch Killing download. So you're getting 2 free things for getting the Super Stomach Shredder. And again, I want to help you lose 30 pounds before Labor Day. Labor Day is September the 2nd. And I want to help you lose 40 pounds in the next 2 months. So let's go. Either you can text me at 864-710-1520, #SSS, or you can just go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com and let's get it. I'm just saying, I'm excited. Now, let me give you, because you know, I like to escort you through the afternoon, okay? Because I know y'all, work with people who ain't happy a lot. I know you work with people who, a lot of times, if their home life ain't good, then their job life ain't gonna be good. So sometimes miserable people want to try to make you miserable too. It's kind of like, I want to make you feel like how I'm feeling. So this is your challenge. Okay? Don't let miserable people affect you. Don't let miserable people affect you. Okay? Let me ask you this. If you're currently in a good place right now, say me, coach. Hey, Bernadette. If you're in a good place right now, like you feeling good, you're happy, everything is good. Say me, coach, if you're currently in a happy spot right now, if you're in a good place right now. Bernadette is, Sarita is. Okay, who else? Okay. Look at you. Taria, welcome to the family, baby. Okay. Carolyn is. Miss Watkins is. Eddie Sean is. Okay. Now, remember how you feeling right now, okay? Remember how you feeling right now at this very moment, okay? Keep that for the rest of the day. Maintain that. Maintain that. Maintain that. You like, it's Monday. I'm here, coach. I need you. Well, you got me, baby. Maintain that. Don't it's kind of like the song goes, this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away. Feel me on that. So you got to protect your joy, protect your peace, your happy. Because again, look, you got a lot of miserable, unhappy people out there who again want to make you feel just as bad as they do and will actually get off on bringing you down. Like, you actually have people who, like, will just kind of jab at you just because they ain't got nothing to do, or jab at you just so they'll have something to talk about with somebody else. Yeah, I got on Sharita nerves today. I got her. I talked about this, that, and the other, and she had to like it bothered her. Got her. See, you can't let those got you people get you. Got her. Oh, she came up in here. She came up in here happy, happy about her weight loss. And then I made a reference to her butt about, dang, your butt ain't getting smaller, is it? Brought that thing all the way down here. She was up there, but I brought her down, though. You got to understand, you got people who are malicious out there who, again, when you're happy, don't want you to be happy. So they try to make you unhappy because misery does love company. Have you ever just seen like a tribe of miserable people? Have you ever just seen like 2, 3, 4, 5 people? Everybody miserable, but they all friends. But their lives look the same. You could actually take one person and insert them into the other person's life and wouldn't skip a beat because their lives mirror. There's really ain't nothing going on. Really ain't nothing popping, but they always negative. They always got drama going on. Really ain't got nothing good to say. Always find the bad in everything. Always find the negative. Can't find the positive in nothing, but will always be quick to find the negative in everything. Will always have something to say about everything. But when you shine that light on their lives, it's miserable and pathetic. Y'all know them people. If you know them people, say, I know them people, coach. Say, I know them people. I know them people. If you know those people, I'm just saying, Audrey, I got you, baby. Audrey, like, I need to hear this today. Thank you. Yeah, there was this movie, and it was a Denzel Washington movie. It was called Fallen. It was him and John Goodman, okay? And basically, there was this little evil spirit. I don't know if y'all remember it or not, but anytime somebody would touch somebody or just, boom, just lay hands, touch on somebody, then that spirit will be passed, on to you. So you would get that evil spirit if somebody touch you. Don't let nobody touch you today. Like, don't let nobody touch you today. Don't let nobody touch your spirit with all that evil. With all that evil, because they got all that. And it's not even, again, when you're constantly, I call it spade a spade. When you're jealous of people, when you're envious of people, when, and a lot of people don't want to admit that they like your life and they think you're dope, because if they admit that, then they have to admit in their mind that their lives kind of suck. That's how they think. It's not actually how it is, but it's kind of like, I got to find fault with you. So I can make me feel better, and then that'll put us on the same level. Now, for those who deal with folks like this, okay, let me clue you in. Let me help you. The people who hate on you like that and talk about you the most, you're doing better than they are. That's why they don't like you. Again, you could do 14 million great things for those miserable folks, and they would still find fault with you. So give up on that notion of, well, maybe if I just, come around more, maybe if I just, if I did more with them, maybe they'd like me. I cancel that. Cancel it. Cancel it. Be like the Wonder Years. Cancel that show. Be like Cheers. Cancel that show. Be like A Different Strokes. Cancel that show. Be like Good Times when JJ got older and they brought Carl on there. Cancel that show. Because again, some people will never like you because at the end of the day, they know you're doing better than they are, and it hurts their hearts because again, everybody started at the same place. You just excel and you did more, but they hate you because you up here and they down there. So they throw rocks at you from down there. But see you so high, them rocks can't even reach you. You see them coming at you, but they just fall short. They throw them from down there, but it just falls short because you up there. Now here's the caveat. Now, if you were to bring yourself down, now when they throw, when they throw stuff, boom, then it hits you because now you low enough to be hit, boom. But as long as you stay up there, they're gonna keep tossing and it's gonna keep falling short. So your homework for this afternoon, make sure you stay up there. Don't get down here low enough to where people can throw little stones at you and hit you because after a while, that starts to wear on you. Okay? Again, protect your peace. Don't let nobody touch you with all that negative energy and all them bad vibes. Because again, you got good stuff going on. And we're going to keep that momentum of you having good stuff going on. Okay? And it's going to be uninterrupted. We're going to flow. So if you agree not to let miserable people affect your joy in any kind of way, say, I got you, coach. Say, I got you, coach. Let me see. Sharita says, happened to me yesterday. And them stories, let me see. Them stories on the ground. I'm telling you, you got to protect. And again, you got to be intentional about protecting your peace and protecting your joy and knowing. And again, you got to start. And this is the thing too. And please listen to me on this piece here. You got to start labeling people because y'all be getting, and I've been guilty of this too. Sometimes you'll get a left hook from people you wasn't expecting to give you a left hook / a right cross because, you never labeled them. You got to start labeling people and knowing who people are, like within your life, identifying who people really are. This person is for me. This person is against me. This person is positive and wants to uplift me. This person is negative and ain't got nothing good to say about anybody, including themselves. So again, you got to start labeling people. You got to start identifying who's who. So when people come, to put your guard up and sure, if it's time to fight, it's time to fight. But again, you just got to start identifying the people in your life so you won't be caught off guard because a lot of y'all end up getting your feelings hurt and you get caught off guard because you wouldn't. I would never expect them to do that to me because you never identified them. That's why a lot of y'all get hurt because again, you weren't looking for it. So when somebody says something about you or, lie on you or disrespect you or do something silly, you caught off guard. And then what happens is you start taking it personally like, dang, what's wrong with me? And that's the dumbest thing you can do. I love you, but that's dumb. People do you wrong, but you find fault with you. How could I have let this happen? Wait, how you charging this to you? You didn't do you wrong. You didn't lie on you. You didn't spread rumors about you. You didn't talk bad about you. They talk bad about you. But why you blaming you? Stop. That's dumb. Don't do that. That's dumb. Don't do that. And we smarter right here. We don't do dumb stuff. Again, when people do you wrong because you weren't looking for it, take the feelings up out of it, cut them. Y'all gotta learn how you got to start disconnecting your phone lines from people. You gotta start you know, making people earn you. And again, just because somebody is related to you or they have 20, 30 some odd years with you, that don't mean nothing. Because again, how many people would you be fooling with and dealing with if it was like a renewal? You know, like how at the gym, every year you renew and it's based upon, kind of like, okay, well, I like this gym, so I'm going to renew for another year. How many people in your life would you not renew with if it was based upon what they contributed to you? That's how you gotta start looking at things. Would you renew their membership for another year, for another 3 months? And if it's a no, they got to go. If it's a no, they got to go. And again, you got to start. You really listen to me there. You really gotta be more selective about who you let into your circle. Because again, you're not everyday extraordinary. I mean, you're not everyday ordinary. You're everyday extraordinary. So you gotta start auditioning people. It's like with American Idol. I had to audition a whole bunch of times. We had like 4 different auditions even before you got on the show. And it's a TV show. So I need for you to start making people dance to get into your life versus you just giving people passes just because y'all been friends for a long time. Or that's my cousin, or that's my sister, or she's like a sister. And that one time I was down, she helped me 10 years ago. But you still hold on to it like it happened yesterday. Again, start making people earn you because you are extraordinary. Again, you're not ordinary. Ordinary people do ordinary things. But again, let me say it again, you're not ordinary. You ain't ordinary. So stop acting like you ordinary. Stop acting like you're the run of the mill when again, you're high end, you're exquisite, you're one of a kind. Again, make people earn you. And again, look, everything is about membership. Everything is about membership. Look, everything is about that membership. And again, if you wouldn't renew with people, they gotta go. If they haven't done anything to be renewed, they gotta go. Let me read. Audrey says, "Wow, I feel like this was meant exactly for me today. Thank you. You're welcome." Because a lot of people going through the same thing. Man, if you're currently going through that, if you're currently going through this situation of needing to let people go who ain't producing in your life, if this is for you, say me, coach. Say me, coach. If you're currently going through this in terms of, you got people in your life who really ain't for you, who always find fault with you instead of uplifting you, they always find something wrong with you. That's you, say me, coach. Sunny Day says, yep. She's like, yeah, that's my situation. Bernadette says, yep, me too. So I'm about to strike the gavel. Okay. If you agree, and again, when I say this and you say, shoot, I'm done, we striking the gavel and we moving on. Okay. Can we agree? Okay. Now, with that being said, if you agree to let the people go in your life who don't produce anything in your life but misery, confusion, chaos, nothing but negativity, if you agree to let them go, do me this favor. After you get off with me, delete their number. If you agree to let them go, say I'm done, coach, and then strike the gavel. Then we're gonna strike the gavel. Just put I'm done. I'm I'm done. I ain't participating. So you got to go in your phone and you got to delete their number, delete text messages. Because again, y'all know I live by that math lesson. If they're not adding to you, they're subtracting from you. If they're not multiplying you, they're dividing you up. And you can't conquer anything if everything is divided. You can't conquer anything. If you're done, put I'm done. Who's done? Who's done? It ain't hard. You just gotta do it. It's only as hard as you make it. It's only as hard, and sometimes we make it. See, in the hard, and this is the hard, okay? Because in our minds, we think, well, if I get rid of this person, who am I gonna talk to? How about you spend more time with you? How about you start uplifting you? So instead of you having to find a new person to replace that old person, how about you just start growing that piece that they took from you? Because again, that's what negative people do. That's what dramatic people do. They pull from you, they take from you, and again, you don't even realize at this point that you almost have nothing left. So you have to replenish what other people have took from you. So that's what I need for you to do during the meeting time, versus always trying to replace one person with the other. I need for you to renew yourself, renew your mind, renew your heart, renew your spirit, replenish. Can we agree? You got to be done. Because again, you teach people how to treat you by either cutting them off, or if you don't do nothing about it, then you make them feel like it's okay to talk to you any kind of way or to treat you any kind of way. Again, you have value. You have value. So again, you can't let people talk to you any kind of way. You can't let people just say any kind of thing that comes to their mind, because again, it affects you. It affects your confidence. It affects your peace. It affects your spirit. So I'm reading this. I just deleted 2 numbers. You put hell with them. I'm just saying. And it goes like this, respect goes both ways. So if I respect you and I hadn't done nothing to you, but you always take it upon yourself to bring back stuff to me, then you're not respecting me. So it's one-sided. I'm over here playing fair with you, treating you right, but meanwhile you bringing me back mess, and you bringing me mess, you bringing me stress, you bringing me issues and all that other good stuff. It's not balanced. We don't have a relationship. We don't have a relationship. We don't have a relationship is balanced. Everything is even. I respect you. You respect me. We ain't got no beef. We support each other. But if the moment I start telling you stuff, you go back and you start telling 5, 6, 7 other people what I done said, then it causes problems, because now I can't trust you. But as soon as I hear that, you've been running your little mouth, I gotta cut you. Because if I don't cut you, then you'll think it's all right to just be saying anything to any and everybody when I trusted you. When you break confidence, when you break trust, when you break confidence, when everything's supposed to be confidential between me and you, but you go running telling everybody the first thing I done told you, you be good. I'm not renewing. My membership is up. So I'm out. And that's how you have to look at it. So I'm striking the gavel. If you've agreed to delete some numbers, block some folks, I'm striking the gavel. Boom. It's done. So that's what's up. Again, you're extraordinary. You're not ordinary. And I'm not gonna let you just act like you're ordinary when I know you're extraordinary. Because if you hear you are extraordinary. That's how that go. So let's get to pruning. Snip, 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 snip. Again, math lesson. If they don't add to you, they're subtracting from you. If they can't multiply you, they divide you up. So, and if they doing that, the subtraction and division, they're not serving you and they gotta go. Let me see. Chanel says, respect yourself and love yourself enough to say, I'm not tolerating toxic behavior. Amen. True story. Respect yourself first and lay guidelines and lay out boundaries and you'll be all right. So that's what's up. So love y'all. I'm up out of here. But again, get the Super Stomach Shredder membership from KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. Stop dealing with toxic people. And look, don't let nobody spread no bad energy and no bad vibes to you. Because again, you got to protect your peace. You got to protect your joy. So love y'all. I'm up out of here. Be good.